Rockets are cool, aren't they? There we go. Alien Frontiers. Do you have what it takes to colonise a new world? Well, if we didn't have what it takes to colonise a new world before, we do now. This is the faction packs. So, here we go. This is the promo stuff from the Alien Frontiers Kickstarter. That's them. And they release them as packs. Packs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 expansion packs. There is also a 7th expansion pack, which includes 5, if I'm not wrong, promo cards for Outer Belt, and that is now expansion pack number 7. And faction pack number 1 had the RAV vehicle in. This is the second printing of Alien Frontiers. It's in the smaller compact box than when Game Salute got hold of it. Produced by the brilliant Clever Mojo Games, who also produced a fantastic game called Ogre Castle prior to Alien Frontiers, and then went on to produce Sunrise City. So it's got Game of the Year Dice Hate Me 2010, Top Toy of 2010, and with this being the second printing, it included the Mind Control Helmet promo cards, 2 of them, and 4 rocket scoring tokens. If anybody's got the original ones with the little wooden domed tokens, you had one extra, and that was for the score track. Which, just to show you, it's more compact, this box, see. Yeah, we've got the factions in here. I'm sure all this stuff's going to fit in here, isn't it? So the factions are really, really nice. But yes, these wooden tokens. Personally, I got the pink and grey bits as well. And personally, I prefer the wooden tokens to the plastic colony ones, even though the detail on these is awesome. The wood ones have just got some real nice look along the board when they're on the board. So that's what we tend to use, really. And you had an extra one of these for marking on the score track before the plastic scoring rockets came along, and they're on there now. Factions is great, and we like the hidden agenda stuff and the end game stuff, because the only thing with Alien Frontiers, the end game used to be a little bit of an anticlimax. That is absolutely not so anymore. It's very exciting. Nobody knows who's holding what with the end game stuff, so makes a big difference. So let's go into the promo. So faction pack number 2, faction pack number 1 is in there. It had the RAV vehicle in it, the little vehicle that people could control. This one looks superb. This is it's a booster for the factions expansion of the Alien Frontiers board game. So you have to have the factions in order to play with this. Decent quality baggie that this comes in, and these are lovely. They're like a really good quality matte finish hard coaster, and they're finished off really well. Look, they are real good quality, and they're nice. They're so unusual, and they go next to the board. You shuffle them up and you pick them out, and this is the Sunrise Commune. Players can place a dice there and pay the cost and use the facilities, and you have one each that you can use. Don't need to go into the rules, but there's the rules for that one. And this one also comes with these cards here, which is a card describing the Sunrise Commune. This is real handy, because you're not going to need to keep looking at this rule book all the time. You can keep that in with its pack, and there's a card describing what it does. Comes with a new alien tech card, an ion fluctuator, and it comes with 2 of the factions agendas, which are inspired by Brandon Friel's, both of them, yeah. When you move your colony into an unclaimed territory, you may reveal this card immediately and score 1 victory point. And when you take control of a territory by using the ion fluctuator, you may reveal this card immediately and score 1 victory point. And you've got endgame objectives, so in-game and endgame objectives. So that is what you get in faction pack number 2. So we move on to faction pack number 3, which is here. Now let's have a look in here. There you go. Oh, right, okay. So in here, this is nice. Got the Brethren of the Stars. Again, excellent quality. Really nice seams on them and everything. Awesome artwork. Live by the code or die by the code. Or die by it, it says. And we get these, a rocket dice and a square edged, awesome looking die here, which has got a skull on 3 faces, and 3 faces are blank. And we've also got a rocket die in a matte finish. It's quite weighty, it's nice actually. And again, it's got the 3 faces or a blank. And the rocket die, yeah, works perfectly well. There's rolled a skull. Didn't roll a skull. So there we go, that. And it also comes with, this is pack number 3. This comes with these cards here, which again will be a card to show you how to use the Brethren of the Stars. There it is, real handy. Shove that in with its pack. Some extra in-game and end-game objectives from the factions. And this one actually, it refers to the Brethren. And we have an alien tech card, the Shipbreaker Drone. Very nice indeed. Come to number 4. So this is faction pack number 4. And it is Prophets of the Artifact. Lovely quality again. Great artwork. The rule book for it, little rule booklet, and the pack. With a card describing what it does. Real handy that. There's the card describing Prophets of the Artifact. It's real neat stuff, isn't it? An alien tech card, the Oracle Engine. Amazing artwork on these cards. Really, really nice. And a couple of faction agenda cards with the in-game and end-game objectives. There we go. Now we come over to expansion pack number 1. See what you get in here. A card description saying alien sarcophagus, autopilot AI, biointegration circuit and chronos spike. 4 new alien tech cards, 2 new agenda cards, 6 player reference cards, and 1 Alien Frontiers decal sheet. So I presume that's for the misprint on the latest edition on the board. So this is handy. This will do. We used to have a piece of paper in the game. I think it's here. Yeah, game set up, because you forget. So we don't need that anymore. Because player 1 gets this, and it shows him what his starting resources are. And it's got a handy thing on the back for the isolation field, repulsor field, and the positron field. Description of them. So it's for player 1, player 2, player 3, player 4. We will never use player 5 or 6, I don't think, because even the designer of the game, or publisher certainly, has gone on record saying that it is extremely painful to play Alien Frontiers anything more than 4 players because of the downtime. But they're there, you know, anyway. So there we go. You got those. We've also got another couple of the faction agenda cards. This is a sticker sheet for the Colonist Hub advancement stickers that were missing off the latest print. And there's a nice Alien Frontiers sticker here as well. Okay, and then we got these alien tech cards. Alien sarcophagus, autopilot AI, biointegration circuit, and the chrono spike. There we go, that's the first pack. Now we're going to pack 2. There's a lot to get through here. There's the contents. Let's just go into it. We've got cards here explaining Colonist Hub, explaining the places to go on the board. That's handy. Lunar Mine, Orbital Market, Alien Artifact, Raiders Outpost, Solar Converter, Colonist Constructor. So each player can get one of these and have it near them like a little player aid. That's really handy. We got a couple of faction in-game and end-game things. We got a blank alien tech card, and we got a deflector shield, a field amplifier, a field propagator, and a fleet interlink. And let's move on to pack number 3, expansion pack 3. So a list of what's in the pack, and then this is cards explaining the factions, the different faction boards. So we've got the Corex conglomerated. You need alien factions to use these cards. These are descriptions for the cards. I can put them in the packs next to the coasters. Got Dark Space Explorers, the Homesteaders Union. That's a really good one, I think. A blank faction card. Make up your own if you want to. A couple of faction cards there, the in-game and end-game objective. A couple of alien tech blank cards, and a gravity shunt, an infiltration AI, an infinity mirror, and a magnetic lockdown. Okay, let's move on to the next pack, which is pack number 4. Getting there now. A handy reference for anybody, I hope. Listing the cards, dual-sided, and again listing player sheets or cards telling you what the other faction tiles are. We've got the New Gaia Engineers, the Proxima Centauri Scholars, and the Scavenger Fleet. That's for the factions. Blank in-game and end-game objective card, and then a couple more of those factions to put in the game. A couple of blank alien tech, and then we got the Nano Recycler, the Null Time Vault, the Probability Focus, and the Resonating Beacon, and those are all new alien tech cards. Pack number 5. Then we come here. What's in this pack? These would be handy to keep in the bottom of the box if ever you want to see what came with each pack or separating stuff. So we got Smugglers Alliance. Now these Smugglers Alliance, Uranian Syndicate, and Xeno Explorations Inc. So these are the rest of the faction cards explaining the faction boards. Blank again. A couple more in-game and end-game objective cards for factions. A couple of empty alien tech. And then lovely artwork here. Retrieval webbing. Ship fitter drone. Superconducting grapple. And suppression matrix. Now I know these took a long time to come through from the Kickstarter, but it's a lot of art in each one, and the main thing is they're super quality and really nice. You know, that is the main thing. So there we go, final pack here, and I will be picking up Outer Belt when it becomes available in the UK. It was just a bit expensive to have it shipped over from Game Salute. So this is the expansion pack number 6. And say there will be one more expansion pack coming out for the promos for the Outer Belt. So here explains the navigation die, asteroid, and whatnot. This is an Outer Belt facility. An in-game and end-game objectives, factions. And these, asteroid, I guess these are for Outer Belt. Yep. Asteroid anyway cards, I guess these are for Outer Belt. I've not got the Outer Belt to say. So we've got Cargo Salvage, Cometary Fragment, Hyperspace Pilot, Message Boy, Orbital Debris, Raiders Rock, and Ship's Lifeboat. And they're a different card with this circular on, so I guess these are for outer belt. And then we've got some alien tech. We've got Peter or Petabit processor, scout drone and tele operator. There we go. Thanks if you bore with me all the way through that. That is all the extra stuff for Alien Frontiers. Thanks for watching. One last thing, nearly forgot. This was over there. This came with them as well. With the, I don't know, came with the Kickstarter. It's a translucent relic ship die, I guess, and also for the rocket as well. And glad to report, even in the small compact box, everything completely fits in the box. That's all the new stuff and all the factions up to date fit in the box. Nice and compact. So there we go. Thanks for watching.